Hi and welcome into another LeetCode challenge. Today we are dealing with an easy one, same tree. Given the roots of two binary trees p and q, write a function to check if they are the same or not. Two binary trees are considered the same if they are structurally identical and the nodes have the same values. So example 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, so that makes sense, we are giving true. 1, 1, that makes sense. 2, 2, unfortunately doesn't make sense because 1 is on the left value and the second one is on the right. Third one is 1, 1, 2, 1, so we will have a false, and 1, 2 also creates ourselves false. So here is the brief overview of the problem. Let's think about it and get back to one of possible solutions. Alright, so we are back in the LeetCode console. I will be using JavaScript, but you can use many other languages as well. So, what we will need to do here? For sure we will need to do some conditionals. So, let's do it recursively, because we don't know how deep this tree can go. So we would write something like that. We need to firstly establish a base case to exit the recursion, and the base case would be that both of the nodes and other nodes are null, because if there is nothing left and all the conditionals along the way were met, we will just exit the loop with an output of true. So let's code firstly that. So it will be p equal null and q equal null. Then we will just return true. Another condition. What happens if one of them is null and the second one has some values? That would mean that we have a mismatch. So let's do it this way. If p is not equal to null or q is not equal to null, then we return false, because they need to match. So if one of them is null and the second isn't, that would be an issue for us, because we would know that there is a node mismatch. So another condition. What happens? What we need to check also. So we also need to check the value. So let's do if p dot val or dot value dot val doesn't equal q at val, then we return one more time false. So those are our three base conditionals, and then what we would like to return. We would like to return those values and do it recursively. So we will do a return is same tree here. But how we want to approach it? So we need to know that we are checking the same nodes. So let's assume that we will firstly go through the left side up from the bottom. We will verify all the nodes on the left, and then we will take care of the right. So as we see here, we have this dot left and this dot right. So let's do it. P left, Q left, and we will do AND, because both of them need to return true, so that the whole function would return true, so that the output would be true and the trees will be the same. So is same tree p dot right, q dot right. Let's see if that works. Okay, we have one wrong answer. Let's see what's the issue here. My mistake here. We need to, of course, check if one of them is null, not that it differs from null. So let's run it one more time. Yeah, that's accepted. And let's run the whole suite. Well, it works. So, a little bit of debugging, but hope you learned something, and see ya in the next one.